Your next contestant is a very funny man or woman who has the job of this guy's a hero. He's a hero to us all because he is an Apple iPhone tech support organizer. He's going to work on Mr. Kolas.
What's up, everybody? Good evening. My name is Phil Kolas. I went to college for philosophy, but I didn't finish. Like, I'm a college dropout. Which means my life is exactly the same as if I graduated with a philosophy degree. I think I'm the only straight guy in the world who hates it when hot chicks make out. Like, it actually makes me mad. I don't mean lesbians. They've got their carbon munchie merit badges. They're legit. They're actually in love. I mean hot chicks in a club with the DJ music. Like, fuck you. You're just trying to turn me on and get me hot. You know what would get me hot? Making out with me. How about that? There's no change in your bullshit, just a redirection onto my mouth. Oh, you're liars and you have a shitty taste in music? I'm so hard right now. I'm trying to figure out why guys like that, like what the attraction is, and the only theory I've come up with is like a scavenger thing, like vultures but with boners. Like, it's like, hey, those girls are really horny, maybe I can swoop in and get me some of that. Are you retarded? She's already making out with a hot chick. That's already the best thing you could possibly make out with. Why would she downgrade to your fat ass? Maybe if I'm patient, one of them will take a ride on the silver medal disappointment train. I saw a sign in a pawn shop, and it said, buy a pair of earrings, get a free gun. Dude, if you think she's not going to like them, just get a receipt. It's a lot of pressure. The other day at work, there was a gas leak, and we had to evacuate the building. And this guy walked up to my desk and said, hey, there's a gas leak, we got to go inside. And as soon as he said it, I could smell it. Which is bullshit, right? Like, the gas wasn't on his shoulder, and when he said it, it jumped in my face. Like, my ears heard the words, and my brain put it in my nose. Like, it's playing tricks on me, making something happen that's not really there. Same thing with gay sex. I've got nothing against it. I'm all for equality, 110%. But just talking about it makes my asshole hurt. For no reason. I have a 27-year streak of anal virginity. Nobody's angling for my leather starfish. It's just my ass's brain. It's my ass's brain playing tricks on my butthole or something. And that reminds me that there's two very important distinctions of the human brain. There's the front half that has the smarts and equality and the Supreme Court, where the book learning goes, right? And then there's the back half where the trouble comes from, that never gets any smarter. Where I see two gay guys walking down the street and I'm like, why would you sex that? That's where poop comes out of. Silly gays! There's nothing I can do to get us to stop doing that. And whenever you talk about gay rights and gay marriage and stuff like that, people are always like, oh, where's the slippery slope? Where does it end? I'll tell you where. Clowns. That's where. I hate clowns. If two clowns tried to get married with the face paint, I'd be the first one in front of the church with the signs picketing, God hates gags. I would drag a clown. I would drag a clown behind my truck down a county road, which would be a hate crime if clowns were people. That's an important distinction to make here. Butt sex is way closer to true love than putting on face paint and scaring a 4-year-old to the birthday party. That's a lifestyle choice. I saw a bumper sticker on this truck, and I pictured this gun, this big Magnum, and it said, we don't die on 911. That's solid philosophy, right? Unless, like, the house is on fire. Paul, save the kids! I got it, baby. They're safe there, Jesus' name. I saw this anti-abortion billboard, and it had a picture of this baby, one of the ones that had made it. It said, I had hiccups before I was born. Fuck, dude, that sucks. Like, I'll say it. Fuck hiccups. Hiccups suck. There's nothing good about them. Compare them to, like, sneezing, right? Even a sneeze is a face orgasm. That's cool. Hiccups are only funny if your friends have them, and you can laugh at them from a safe distance. If you're a fetus alone in a uterus with hiccups, that's awful. That's an argument for abortion more than anything else. The life this kid doesn't even have yet already sucks. Do him a favor, put him out of his misery. And whenever you talk about abortion, people are always like, oh, what if your child was retarded? Would you keep it or would you abort it? It's like, why keep it? That's not that bad. They still get a hand up. They get to help out, right? I've read stories about people who've had hiccups for 37 years. You know what they got? Fucking nothing. No nurse, no government assistance, not even a fucking helmet. Just go get a job and pay your bills yourself, you walking Morse code machine. Fuck you. How do you stop sneezing? Right there. That's it. That's the stop button for your face's self-destruct sequence, I guess. How do you stop hiccups? You have to scare them out. Really? How do you scare hiccups out of a fetus? Flash a coat hanger in his face? Like, just, not for realsies. Just like get rid of the hiccups. Just to get the job done. You have to scare hiccups out. Really? How off was that? Listen, dude, I need you to scare me so bad that I nearly shit my pants. Nearly, dude? I don't know, man. Like, listen, dude, go overboard. I would gladly shit all the pants to get rid of these fucking things. Oh, God, 37 years. I wish my parents had killed me. I'm trying to think how to do this last joke without sounding like a pedophile. My dad's an immigrant from Greece. The boat, America, like the whole thing, 9 yards, that's him. Which means if there's a Greek girl my age in a 30-mile radius, he'll just shove me next to her and want a grandchild to form in the empty space between us. It doesn't even matter if she doesn't speak English. That is incidental to the mission. And he's introduced me to this girl, and she's just stunning, like gorgeous. Like, you know the Trojan War, like dead bodies in the wake, like dangerously sexy. And I'm asking him about her, I'm like, well, how old is she? He says, 17 or 18. That is not multiple choice, motherfucker. That's a very important line to be on the right side of. Like, technically speaking, that might only be the difference of 24 hours, right? But I do not want to have to introduce myself to my neighbors for the rest of my life. She is not worth it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Phone calls. You hang on, there's one more. He's amazing. Let's meet everybody. Phil Kolas.
I've said this before, you know, Phil leads into his clothes and saying he wants to figure out how to tell that joke without sounding like a pedophile. Shave the mustache. That will do most of the work for you, Phil. Judges, who is that over there? Darlene, talk to me, gorgeous. What do you got to say about Phil?
I adore Phil. I will say this, though, that I think that for anybody out here that is going to go into philosophy, you should realize that you're going into stand-up. You know what I mean? Don't even bother going to school, because that's what you're going to be.
At best.
Not all, you know, weird looking fucking dude like stand-up, but very, very funny. And also, Colleen has something to say as well.
Oh, Colleen, please.
I was just impressed that he got an applause break with the joke that had anal sex and children's party in the same sentence.
That is a high degree of difficulty. Well done, Phil. That's worth noting. Thank you for pointing that out, Colleen.